We are talking the latest Detroit Lions news for you folks today, and in this video, we are breaking it all down. We're going to talk about Dan Campbell. He talked about the Lions' run game. He talked about what needs to happen in the upcoming games. I love what he said. We're definitely going to discuss it because we have on this channel for some time. Power rankings. Where the Lions fall after taking that L to the Carolina Panthers. Did they plummet down? Did they just go a little bit? What is media thinking about our Detroit Lions? We're going to talk about Lions and Bears as well. Oh my, we're going to get into it and how that line is crazy. But before we get into today's video, if you think it's a smart and sound idea to travel back in time, go up to Bruce Lee, smack him in his face, and call me young punk, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because we talk all things Detroit Lions news and rumors. And sometimes being a Lions fan, folks, you can make a dire mistake. Also, take that like button with you and let that bad boy get punched. Let's get into today's Lions news. Man, oh man, when you look at the Detroit Lions line this year with teams, it's been off the chain. It looks like a stock market. Up, down, and all around. And the line is no different. It changed from day to day, damn it. And right now the Lions are a 6-point favorite. Yes, they are. Home. And the total over-under is 52.5. That means Vegas believes the Detroit Lions are going to put a butt-whooping on the Chicago Bears. Should you believe the hype? Well, I think I would take the over on this one for sure, 52.5. Should they be able to get 6 points, a 6-point lead? I'm not, for a betting man, I'm not going to bet on that. I think they will, but I'm not going to bet on them. I'm a little bit conservative there. But go to chatsports.com/LionsBet, put in the promo code Lions125, get a 125% deposit bonus, and you can make that money. I think the Lions will get above it. I do. I think Vegas is right. But just like last week, folks, we were favored and we got stomped. I think it's going to be different here because Chicago is not as good as the Detroit Lions. Let's be honest here. It's a home game. Playoffs are on the line. The crowd's going to be going off the chains. The defense of the Bears is not the same defense we're used to seeing. The offense is a run-first offense. That is a problem. But I do believe the Detroit Lions will be able to get it done. But that is just me. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think the Detroit Lions will win this game? Put DET. If you think Chicago will pull the upset, put CHI. Let me know what you think. I'm curious to see. Dan Campbell had something to say, and I think it's really important when he talked about the Lions' run game. He says, yes, look, go ahead to the fundamentals, but I would say even finish, Campbell said on Monday. We've got to finish a better across the board. We've got to finish. That's just one of those things that us as coaches, we have to put an emphasis on it. More than an emphasis that we have, we really have to go hone in on it. There again, the run game is first thing everybody looks at, offensive line, because they have. There are 5 of them. They're always going to have a big hand in it, but it's always also your tight end, it's your receivers, and it's the way your backs run. So everybody's got a hand in the run game. Oh, I love hearing what Dan Campbell said there. I love that he's talking about this run game. We got to get this thing going like it was the first half of the season because the Lions were running all over folks. DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams, Craig Reynolds at one point, and Justin Jackson. We were running. Our team was really good. We're top 5, then we fall a little bit, 7, then 10. Hell, now we're at 16 in the NFL. That's not good enough. The Detroit Lions got to get back to the fundamentals and running the football. It is important. I love high-powered offense. I do. But you got to run the football and be a physical football team. That's how you win games. That's how you win games when it's cold. And that's how you make a playoff push by running the football. It does multiple things. First, you have a strong run game. You can do play action and get those passes to Jameson Williams, who want to see, to DJ Chark, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, everybody. But It controls the clock, and when you control the clock, you keep the other offense on the sideline. You're physical, and you're beating them in the fourth quarter. The defense is tired, and you're running all over them, and you close the game out. Get back to the run game. We've been talking about it on this channel for some time, and I am extremely happy that our head coach is talking about it right now. We'll see, though. We shall see. Can they actually get it done on Sunday? Will they commit to the run game, even if the offense is working in the pass game? Will they commit to this thing? That's the question that has to be found out on Sunday, because we really don't know. But that's going to be a question for this video. Will the Detroit Lions commit to the run game on Sunday? Why for yes and for no? Let me know what you think. I'm going to say yes. A little bit worried, though. I'm going to say yes. Let me know what you think. Let's go ahead and get to these power rankings. Folks, the Lions obviously took that L on Sunday, and that sucked bad. What does the media think of this loss? Is it an aberration? Is it something to see? Will the Lions say, well, Lions, are they going to drop? Well, Sports Illustrated had them dropping 5 spots. Before the loss, we were 12. Now we're 17th in the NFL. USA Today had us at 10 before the loss. We dropped 4 spots to 14th. Yahoo Sports had us top 9 there, 9th. And they dropped 4 spots to 13th. The Athletic, 8th to 13th. So we're seeing a significant drop from some of these guys. Sporting News, 12th to 15th, dropping 3. ESPN, shockingly, I'm shocked in this one, because ESPN is generally the ones that take dumps on the Detroit Lions. They had to go from 12th to 13th. Only 1 spot drop for getting their butts whooped. Not bad. Bleacher Report, the same thing. 12 to 13. And The Ringer, 11 to 12. So some of the media outlets think we've took a significant downturn. Some in the media, half of it, think it's not that big of a deal. That it's an aberration. Is it an aberration? I believe so. I think it is. Every team, folks, out there has a bad game. Every team does. It is something that happens in the NFL every single year. A team you expect to dominate another team gets blown out. Why? Because it's the National Football League. The parity is pretty damn close. It really is. And we've seen last year and this year that, winning and losing, it's generally just a couple plays. Now we got smoked in this game, but you can't discount the previous 7 games just because you get smoked in one game. You can't. It's one game. I will take previous 7 over 1. And I think the Lions will come out on Sunday and show who they really are. Now, will they have yards put on them? Of course they will. But it doesn't, at the end of the day, if the Lions win, it's great. But I think they'll be able to impose their will a little bit in this game. I think they will. That's my personal opinion. Now, you may think differently. That's okay. But the media is half and half. And I'm on the side of aberration. That's the side that I'm on. I think the Lions will do a good job on Sunday. They'll go and play like their life for this season depends on it. The crowd, absolutely going to be amazing. And it's going to be fun. This is going to be a playoff atmosphere against Chicago Bears. The Lions have an opportunity to sweep them and change the narrative. Change the narrative. Then, of course, you got a giant game on the final week of the year against the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be a big one, folks. If you want to find me, you can find me on other social media platforms, such as Instagram, Real Mike or Mike, Twitter, Mike Kimber, or you can search at Mike or Mike. It'll probably pop up. At Mike or Mike on Facebook, and on Lions Nation Unite, you can find me on Mike or Mike. We got the One Pride podcast on Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Sunday, a massive live watch party, Lions versus Bears at home. We're going to be there, B Square, folks. Adios.